My name is Ayana Thomas, and I was sentenced to 36 months in a federal prison, and my charges were bank fraud and conspiracy to commit money laundering. My husband did some illegal business, and I took some of the money out of his account and put a check into my own personal account. I didn't actually commit the crime, but because I knew that the funds weren't legal and I profited from it, I also got charged with my husband. I think if I was Madoff's wife, I would have went to Connecticut and bought a house and sat my behind down and had a little bit of money in my account, been able to work or do what I had to do if I was Madoff's wife. But I didn't come as Madoff's wife. I came as Raymond's wife, so it was different. My son was 12 and my daughter was probably 6. One morning they left for school, they came back and we were gone. My husband went in a year before me. We had got the same 36-month sentence. The first day is the worst day. You remember your first day and your last day. But the first day is the worst day. You get put into this dormitory for newbies with these bunch of women that you don't know. A few of the women, interesting experience because they come in and they're like soccer moms detoxing off of their Oxycontins and they're throwing up and they're dry heaving and you're seeing them using the bathroom on themselves, they're throwing up on themselves. I'm looking over like, is this really real? Most of the women there were there for money and drugs and crimes committed with their boyfriends and husbands, but from all walks of life, white, black, Asian, everyone. The women are bonded usually by culture. Most of the Hispanic women are together, the Caucasian woman, and there's the black woman. I kind of was like all over because I didn't really fit because my dynamic was that I was from Brooklyn, but I was a suburban mom. My best friend was a Caucasian girl. She had the husband, she was here, her kids were gone, my kids were gone. We had to go through the crime when you got report cards, when you got pictures, when you had visits. You have to have someone with you that helps support you through that because when you have a visit, you can't even get up the next day because it takes everything from you, like everything when your children are leaving you. We told my daughter that I was in the military. We said Dad went to the military and Mom is gonna have to go too. Because if I send her a picture, I was in my little green military suit. And when she saw me, I was in the green suit. There was one visit. She's like, well, I don't want to leave. And I was like, well, Auntie Sarah has to take you back home. And, you know, you're giving this whole story about why you have to go back. And she's like, Ma, I just want to stay here with you. I can, like, get McDonald's and we could just come back. Because she wanted McDonald's. And she's like, we could just come back and have McDonald's together. And I think, and that was the only time I think that I cried. My son cried. It was, like, awful. It was like you ripping her from me because she just didn't want to go. You kind of feel like a failure, and now you're failing again. And it was rough. We have our own place, and we have stability, and we stay where we are, and we're happy where we are. I did it.